The South African Stroke Play Championship took place from the 1st to the 4th of February at the Randpark Golf Club. The players tackled the Firethorn course, home recently to the Joburg Open, co-sanctioned between the Sunshine and European Tours.
It was an honour for us to host the SA Stroke Play amateur stroke play here at Randpark again, second year in a row. Particularly after you take into context that we've had the SA Open here, we have the Joburg Open back here at Randpark, and to host the top amateurs in the country, and in fact from international visitors here as well. And it really is. It's an honour for us to have this quality of golf from the young amateurs coming through in this country after having seen what the pros do on this course as well. So thank you very much to GolfRSA and to all of the amateurs that came through.
GolfRSA have done a fantastic job staging amateur tournaments in a safe environment with COVID protocols being observed while keeping competitive golf on the go. After 3 days of very good scoring, the players took on Firethorn one last time to jostle for positions in this prestigious event on the South African amateur golfing calendar. Out in the lead was the impressive Martin Vorster. He had assembled a 3-round total of 21 under par and led the way by 7 strokes with 18 holes to play. Christian Maas finished the week in 6th place on 13 under par. The Pretoria Country Club Amateur opened with a 71 and followed that up with rounds of 68, 65 and 71. Stahl Swart finished the week one better than Maas on 14 under par. That was good enough to earn him a share of 4th place alongside Casey Jarvis. Like Maas, Stahls plays out of PCC. The club has a rich history of producing good South African golfing talent, and it looks like the next generation is no exception. Swart played consistent golf throughout, making only 8 bogeys the entire week. His campaign consisted of rounds of 68, 73, 65 and 68, 274 strokes for the week. The other player to finish the SA Stroke Play Championship on 14 under was the defending champion Casey Jarvis. Jarvis won the Freddie Tate Trophy as the leading amateur at the South African Open Championship played at the Gary Player Country Club in December. He signed for a 66 in round 1. He followed that up with a level par 72 and closed the week with 66 and 70. Keep an eye out for this youngster as his career progresses. In 3rd place on his own was the amateur from Benoni Country Club, Ryan van Felzen. Representing the Ekurhuleni Golf Union, he got to 17 under par thanks to rounds of 67, 69, 71 and 64. Playing all 4 rounds under par, a wonderful effort. 2 shots better off than Van Felzen was Kieran Van Veek on 19 under par, a graduate of the South African Golf Development Board. The Randpark Country Club player sparked his week into action in the 3rd round when he signed for an 8 under par 64 after starting with a 72 and 66. He did take that momentum into the final round, birding the 2nd and 4th holes on his way to finishing with a 67. On this Firethorn course, those numbers make for very good reading. 26 birdies and 7 bogeys, keeping the dreaded double bogeys off his card all week, is extremely good golf. He'll take a lot of confidence out of his performance. Van Veek is another example of the vast array of talent out there on our fairways, competing at a very high level throughout the year. The week, however, belongs to Martin Vorster, South Africa's top-ranked amateur player. Having begun the week with a 64, he laid down a marker early on as to his intentions. He followed that up with rounds of 65 and 66 to give himself a healthy lead going into the final day, 7 shots clear. He was somewhat on cruise control during the final round, where he mixed birdies and bogeys but never looked like giving his lead away. A closing 70 was good enough to win the title by 4 strokes, and he finished with 4 straight pars.
I started a bit rough this morning, a little bit on and off. To be honest, I was just a bit too greedy going to the flags when I shouldn't have gone for it. But yeah, like from hole 11 I made like a 3-4 meter birdie putt, and from there things just started heading in the right direction.
The Mossel Bay golfer has recently recovered from a wrist injury, and in this, his 4th competitive start, it marked a return to the winner's circle.
This is probably one of the most special wins I've ever had, especially coming off 7 months off last year, and I only started playing beginning of December again, and actually only started hitting balls on the range in January, so it's a big surprise. I must say I didn't expect it a month ago. The injury has really been a big setback, but it's so amazing to see victories like this, and it gives me confidence to go on.
The Louis Oosthuizen Golf Academy graduate is once again showing his appetite for victory, and this prestigious title will look very good on Vorster's CV.
It's been in my mind the whole week, leading from round 2, and especially having such a big lead. You just think about winning, but I must say I kept myself in the presence well, and Aiden supported me the last couple of rounds just to stay in the moment and just think about the shot and not get too far ahead of yourself.
That's how things look after 4 wonderful days of golf at Randpark. A big thank you to everyone who made the week possible. And it will be a week Martin Vorster won't forget. The 2021 SA Stroke Play Championship winner, Martin Vorster.